There's political reactions coming in from poll-bound Karnataka as the Election Commission has announced dates, and 10th of May is when Karnataka will be voting. After Basavaraj Bommai and Siddaramaiah, D.K Shivakumar also speaking on Karnataka elections says he's requested the Election Commission that EVMs used during Gujarat polls should not be used in Karnataka. So that is D.K Shivakumar once again raking the EVM issue, says don't use Gujarat EVMs. A bizarre claim coming in from D.K Shivakumar, Congress chief from Karnataka. And this, remember, comes minutes after Siddaramaiah, the former chief minister and senior Congress leader, also made an appeal to the Election Commission to conduct free and fair elections. And amidst all of this, if we talk about the other camp, the ruling BJP maintains that they are very, very confident of returning to power. So the war of words escalating by the minute. First up, let's listen in to this bizarre claim being made by D.K Shivakumar. Listen in.
ನಾವು ಒಂದು ಅವರಿಗೆ ಲೆಟರ್ ಬರೆದಿದ್ದೋ ಗುಜರಾತ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದಂತ ಮಿಷಿನ್ ಇರಬಹುದು, ಬೇರೆ ಮಿಷಿನ್ ಯಾವುದು ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ತರಬಾರದು ಅಂತ ಈ ನೋಟಿಫಿಕೇಶನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಎಲೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಬೂತ್ ಪ್ರಾರಂಭ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಮುಂಚಿತವಾಗಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಏಜೆಂಟ್ಗಳಿಗೆ, ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಪಕ್ಷದ ಏಜೆಂಟ್ಗೆ 50 ವೋಟನ್ನು ಹಾಕಿ ಟ್ರಯಲ್ ರನ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ನಾವು ಚುನಾವಣೆಯನ್ನ ಮತವನ್ನ ಪ್ರಾರಂಭ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ.
Let me quickly go across to Deepak Bopana joining us with more details. Deepak, we've often seen the Congress ring the EVM mischief alarm, and this one coming in from D.K Shivakumar on a day when the Election Commission has announced the dates of when Karnataka will be voting, when the results will be announced. Political war of words out in full display. D.K Shivakumar once again raising the EVM issue.
Yes, we've seen time and again the Congress party, of course, rake up EVMs. And you know, we even heard while the Election Commission was making an announcement of the Karnataka elections, the dates, a question was asked about the EVMs. And that time, you know, an answer was very direct and straight that there is no doubt about the EVM and about how it functions. The matter was even, taken up in court. And it's a well-settled matter, and there is no doubt about how the EVMs are operational. There's no need to review it. Now, you have the KPCC chief who's once again come out and raised, suspicions on the EVM, where he says that he's told the EC that the EVMs that are used in Gujarat should not be used in Karnataka. Once again, hinting that there is something wrong with the EVM. So, it's probably high time that the Congress gets over this debate, because it's time and again been settled, because we don't see this issue being raked up at all. Well, Congress does well. Even when, the Himachal elections were held, well, the EVMs there seem to be okay, but when an election is lost, the EVM doesn't seem to be okay. Well, that duplicity of sorts is that we get to see each and every time when the elections are on the corner.
And what explains this, Deepak, for a Congress speaking on Gujarat elections wherein they were barely seen campaigning? If we talk about the campaigns of the rivals of the Congress party, and in that sense today, is the Congress in a position to even rake the EVM issue from the state of Gujarat especially? Remains to be seen, but let's quickly put this in perspective. Once again, play out that reaction coming in from D.K Shivakumar.
ನಾವು ಒಂದು ಅವರಿಗೆ ಲೆಟರ್ ಬರೆದಿದ್ದೋ ಗುಜರಾತ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದಂತ ಮಿಷಿನ್ ಇರಬಹುದು, ಬೇರೆ ಮಿಷಿನ್ ಯಾವುದು ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ತರಬಾರದು ಅಂತ ಈ ನೋಟಿಫಿಕೇಶನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಎಲೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಬೂತ್ ಪ್ರಾರಂಭ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಮುಂಚಿತವಾಗಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಏಜೆಂಟ್ಗಳಿಗೆ, ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಪಕ್ಷದ ಏಜೆಂಟ್ಗೆ 50 ವೋಟನ್ನು ಹಾಕಿ ಟ್ರಯಲ್ ರನ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ನಾವು ಚುನಾವಣೆಯನ್ನ ಮತವನ್ನ ಪ್ರಾರಂಭ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ನಾವು ಅವ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ, ಬೇರೆ ಕೆಲವು ರಾಜ್ಯದ ಹಳೆ ಮಿಷಿನ್ಗಳ ಮೇಲೆ, ಏಕೆಂದ್ರೆ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅನ್ನೋದು ನಮಗೆಲ್ಲ ಒಂದು ದೊಡ್ಡ ಕಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೆ.
Let me go across to S. Prakash of the BJP joining us on the phone line. Mr. S. Prakash, how do you read into D.K Shivakumar once again raising concerns over alleged EVM rigging? He is once again speaking of how this must be looked at, and in a sly jibe at the BJP perhaps speaking of how the Gujarat EVMs must not find any place in Karnataka.
No, only users complaints. If D.K Shivakumar had confidence of winning the assembly polls, he would not have taken all these trivial excuses over EVMs. EVM has been tried and tested, proven very credible. And branding that this is Gujarat EVM, this is UP EVM, it is very unfortunate. Congress party, whenever they lose, which is most of the time, they complain about the EVMs. Did they do the same thing in Himachal Pradesh where they won the assembly polls? The EVM was very good in Himachal Pradesh, but it was not good in Gujarat. How can EVM be programmed and set? It is his ignorance he is exposing it.
Okay, is this politics of convenience? Because like you rightly pointed out, in any state Congress does fairly well or ends up winning the election, they have no problems with the EVMs, and apparently in every other election, assembly election, there is poll rigging, courtesy the EVMs as per the Congress party. Hence, we see D.K Shivakumar, Siddaramaiah once again, despite the repeated assurances, Mr. S. Prakash, coming in from the Election Commission that have allied fares on the EVM, they want to say that the elections must be held in a free and fair manner.
EVM holding election under EVM is the most fair and free election. Earlier, the ballot paper used to be rigged. Several malpractices were reported. These days, there are no repolling at all. Today morning, the Election Commission was proudly saying there was no repolling in the previous Karnataka Assembly polls. And that is the record of Karnataka, and that is the record of EVM credibility. And Mr. D.K Shivakumar and Siddaramaiah, without having an understanding about the technical details of the EVM, blindly they try to take excuses, and they are now filing a caveat for the forthcoming defeat they foresee.
Okay, are they already jumping the gun? Are they already conceding defeat is what S. Prakash of the BJP is saying. Thank you, sir, for speaking to us here on Times Now. Let's quickly, in the meanwhile, have the reaction coming in from the Chief Election Commissioner, who says all parties must have faith in the democratic system.
लोकतांत्रिक व्यवस्था में पॉलिटिकल पार्टीज का एक बहुत ही बड़ा योगदान है, एक बहुत बड़ी महत्ता है उनकी. दे वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट स्टेक होल्डर्स. तो उनका विश्वास हर चीज पे होना हो, ये हमारी भी जिम्मेदारी है. तो हमें जब भी जो बात आपने पूछी वो जब भी हमने भी सुना, लेकिन हमें मिला नहीं है कुछ ऐसा, जब भी मिलेगा हम जरूर कोशिश करेंगे कि उनको हर तरीके से कन्विंस करें.